On April 2, 2025 we received a call from a friend after we had gone home for the night. "You need to get back to your office as soon as possible," he said. "An 18-wheeler has made a mess out of the grass in front of your building." When we got there we found a Schneider National Carrier semi stuck in the grass at our office. The driver, Yolanda Muriel Forrest, had tried to use our parking lot to turn around and was unable to make the turn into our driveway. This was only her second solo trip in this size truck and she had misjudged her ability. Because of the size of the truck it stretched all the way across the driveway and had torn up some of the grass on the other side also. By now a wrecker had arrived and a deputy was there to help with traffic control. Our office fronts on South Carolina Highway 11 and because the Schneider truck was having to be pulled backwards off of the property, traffic was reduced to one lane. Highway 11 is a main thoroughfare in South Carolina. It starts north of Spartanburg at I-85 and loops north above Greenville and back down to exit 1 of I-85 about 20 miles south of our office. It is a way to avoid Spartanburg and Greenville and therefore is used by many trucking companies including Schneider.
Okay, we already have a deputy. Now we're going to add a trooper.
This went on for so long I had to change batteries in my camera. By this time the tow truck had to change angles and all traffic was blocked in both directions on the highway. After about 3 hours of trying, the tow truck was finally able to get the Schneider truck off of the property and Ms. Forrest drove away. At this point we were able to look at the damage and realized that the Schneider truck had also broken some of the asphalt in our parking lot. I spent the next week calling contractors in my area to see who would be able to repair the damage and on April 14 I called Schneider Trucking. Of course I got an answering machine, so I left a message. The next day I received a call from Ashlyn Nguyen, a claims adjuster with INS Insurance. She said she was calling to discuss the alleged damage caused by a Schneider truck. I emailed her a copy of the deputy's report, as well as pictures of the damage. After she had a chance to review these, she acknowledged the damage and said she had contacted the driver who admitted that she had gotten the truck stuck on the property. She asked me to get estimates for the repairs so that she could get to work on our claim. I contacted 2 landscapers and 2 asphalt companies and sent her written estimates. She emailed me back and said these estimates were not detailed enough. I went back to the companies and got more detailed estimates, but these did not satisfy her either. This is when I realized that even though we had made through the deny phase, we were now in the delay portion of the insurance process. My wife contacted the landscapers and asphalt companies about getting even more detail added to the estimates, but we have not heard back. The total cost of repairing the damage caused by Schneider was less than $3,300 and I am afraid that the contractors have decided this job isn't worth the trouble of dealing with INS Insurance and Schneider National Carriers. Please comment and let us know if you have had similar problems with multi-state companies and their insurance carriers.